So we're making homemade ketchup today. My cannon recipe. This is 4 cups of tomatoes that have been cored, and of course they've been peeled as well. These were frozen, so they were kind of mushy, but there's 4 cups in there. Well, a little over 4 cups. Now I'm going to go chop up a cup of onions and put in here. 1 cup of onions, and these came from my garden. Some of them wasn't, whatever you want to call it, you got to do, but, cure them. So now I'm going to cut up a half a cup of peppers. And it doesn't matter because these onions are kind of rough chopped. This ketchup may be hot. Maybe these are the peppers that came from my garden that I don't know what they are. And there is jalapeno in there. So now we got to heat this up until the onions and the peppers get soft, and of course the tomatoes as well. So this is what I'm doing. The next thing we got to do with this homemade ketchup, the tomatoes, peppers, and onions, we need to puree it until it's smooth and then put it back in the pot. Now I got the tomatoes and peppers and onions all pureed down to, yes, I know there's seeds in it, and this will probably be a little spice to it. I got to rapidly cook this down to half of what is in here. So since I'm waiting for that to reduce by half, I have added my spices. It's a teaspoon and a half of celery seed, a teaspoon of whole allspice, a teaspoon of mustard seed, and this was a tablespoon of paprika, and I got a cup of sugar and a tablespoon of salt, and there's the smoked paprika. I kind of boo-booed. Oh yeah, and we need a cinnamon stick as well. So we got to wait until it reduces by half. So I'm going to tie up this cheesecloth, and we'll just wait until it reduces by half. So now it's pretty much reduced by half. I'm adding the spice bag and the sugar, the salt, and the cinnamon stick. I'm going to stir this in. And now we got to let this simmer for 25 minutes, stirring frequently. We got the spice bag in there, and we got to simmer it for 25 minutes. Well, we got 1 more minute, and then we are going to add a cup and a half of vinegar. White vinegar. And I wiped all the rims off, and then it had filled up to like a ½ inch, 1/4 inch, and then this is in my water bath canner, and I gotta get it boiling and let it boil for 10 minutes before we take all 5 pints of homemade ketchup.